What's up everyone, Roger here from DisKingdom.com. Back doing a unboxing of this brand new X-Wing expansion for Star Wars X-Wing, the miniatures game. This is a TIE Reaper from Rogue One. This obviously comes with this lovely new ship. It's also going to come with a number of components that's needed. The big thing really for this one is that we're getting tons of parts for X-Wing 2.0, which is a major thing that's going to be obviously coming out in September. So the fact that they have included this information and all these extra stuff that we're going to need to play it in 2.0 definitely is a cool thing. As a relatively new player, I've only been playing it for a few months, this kind of allowed me to think, well, I'll buy this anyway because I'll play it when 2.0 comes out and I can play it now. I'm a local games thing. But more importantly, it just means then that it's not completely obsolete the minute it comes released. So let's open it up, let's see what it looks like inside, and let's jump over to it. Okay, so now we can see this one here and look at a little bit more detail on the packaging. We can see here we have got the TIE Reaper artwork on the front. We've got the logo, and then we've got this nice clear packaging so we can actually see the ship itself. Also contains all the components. Let's flip this onto its back. We can see here all the information that it needs on the back here and such, saying what is inside, which is very cool, and obviously clear things. I'm glad they're going to be like rechanging the packaging for the new ones. This does seem very, very big for what's actually included, but nevertheless, let's open it up and look what's inside. So we're just going to, let's have a look at the ship component first. So we have all of this packaging here. So all of this is going to end up going in recycling, so the least amount of plastic possible is always good. And we're just going to throw all of that to the side, and there we go. So, first off, very, very light. Obviously that's the thing with the X-Wing ships, they are very, very light. Loving all the detail. We've got all the detail here underneath. We've got all the detail here on the top, which is very, very cool. Loving all of that. And we can really see here just how good kind of the detail on it. Now, we didn't really see too much of the ship from the movie. I can't remember it too much, but I just love the idea of how they've done this, and loving the idea that they're adding more ships from different movies. And I think it's a shame Rogue One wasn't already included, but I just like this one. I think it's just a cool one. It's a very big ship, and kind of it's going to be a great thing, and I just love the overall design of it. It does kind of look a little bit like a TIE fighter where the wings should kind of come down. They obviously don't actually move, but let's have a look now at the components and see what it looks like in next part. So we're now just going to remove this. Again, this is going to go in the recycling. A load of cardboard. So we have got inside, we've got the new rules, and so we've got the components list for first edition and the components list for the second edition. We've got all the details about the loop, so they've had to put a little bit more information in. So you've got the new rules, and then also we've got, this looks like they just added the new rules for the first edition. We've got information on the upgrade cards. So we've got here condition cards, jam actions, we've got the zero maneuver, we've got the coordinate action, and then on the back here we've kind of got the movement things that it can do, and also the sort of the singles loop, which is using the same maneuver as the bank maneuver. So let's have a look and see what we've got inside. So this is the second edition, and this is the first edition, so they are nicely set up. We've also got, as you would expect, we have got the actual base for the actual ship itself. So we've actually got two here. So this probably might be explained a little bit more when we actually see it in here. So it contains, so yeah, so we're going to work out what that looks like in a minute. But we have got bases. So it looks like for one of the games it's going to be small, one of the games is going to be big. So let's wait and see. So let's have a look here at, these are the components for the first one. Open this one all up. So inside here we have got, this is for the actual base, so we can see all the different movements it can do. So a little bit limited. It can go 3, and it's put strain on it. 2. There's not a huge amount of movement. Obviously just 2s. Kind of keeps it green, but that's going to be giving you, don't want to be straining too much. We've also got a number of different tokens. So we've got the shields, and we've got the damage, and we've got focus, etc., and moving around. And we've also got the actual one itself, so we can use them within the small one. So definitely looks like the ode for the 1.0 is going to be the small plate rather than the big one. And then we have got the cards here like so. So we got Major Vermo is a 6, and the TIE Reaper Captain Veloma is, I don't know how you pronounce that one there, is going to be a 4. And then we've got, he's a 3 for this one, and then 1 for the base. So obviously these are based on their pilot skills, and then the points down below. So 26 for the best one, 22 one. So it depends on how many points you want to use into it. Also extra cards as well. So we've got information on the optimized prototype. We've got different cards here that we can use. So we've got Tactical Officer, we've got Systems Officer. We've also got Director Carenning, and we've got the ISB Slicer and Death Troopers as well. So we've got all of them and the decoy. So those are all in there as well. So lots on the 1.0, but let's look now and see what we've got in the 2.0, because that's what we're really interested in. So let's open this one up, see what it looks like inside. First time kind of looking at the 2.0, so this one could be a little bit different. Okay, so we can see instantly here a little difference. This is going to be using a big plate rather than the small plate. And we've got here, so we can see with the new movement dials. So we've got blue is now the new green because of color blindness, and